Hello. So we are live right now. Can everyone hear me? Let's check in the chat. So I think we should be all right now. If you can hear me, please type in the chat. Okay. Okay. Is it better now? Okay. I think we are good to start. If anyone's still having issue with sound, please let me know so I can update the settings. Okay, so first of all, thank you so much for everyone joining us in today's live stream. And as I said earlier in the email and in the tweet, we are gonna build a template. Also, we are gonna answer your question related to Dorik and our website builder and our features and everything else. So we'll wait few minutes if anyone else joins. So let's see if anyone coming, and after that we are gonna start building our template. Hi Julian, and hi Abdul Rahman and Dodo. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, so we are gonna today we are gonna build this template, and here it is right now. I'm gonna show it a quick demo. So there is few sections missing. I did not add all the sections, so we can finish it within, let's say, 40 minutes, and we can discuss other things like answer your questions and everything. So let's see if we are gonna start in 2 minutes. We are gonna start building this template in 2 minutes. Let's see if anyone else coming. Also, if you are just joining the stream, please say hello to the chat so we can all join in the stream. Okay, so I think we can start building this template. Right now I have it here. So as you know, to start a website, we can always from dashboard we start a website by create a website, clicking on create a website, and we have our built-in templates. Sound is low. Sound is still low for everyone. Can everyone confirm if sound is still low? Sound fine, good for me. Good, looks like yeah, good. Josh, hi Josh. How are you doing? Sound is good now. Hi Maxim. If anyone still face is having low sound issue, please let me know. So yeah, this, by the way, this is my first live stream, so maybe some things are not really in great shape, so hopefully it will get better in the future. Yeah, the sound is good. I think we are good to go. So there's like everyone having perfect sound here for Julian. And if anyone else having any sound issue, please just let me know. Yeah, perfect sounds. Looks like everything is perfect right now, and we can start. And those I think some those who joined later, we are going to build this template on live. Here it is. Hopefully we can finish it in 30-40 minutes. I did not add all the sections, so we can just quickly build it, and most importantly answer your questions, and so it's gonna be more helpful. You disappeared. There's like the camera maybe the video may my video may freeze sometime because I'm uh, using this obvious software for the first time, so I just stitched together everything as I know. So if it goes sometime, may just let me know if the stream goes offline or if my sound is very low or if there is any issue with sound. Okay, so okay, let's start. So we are gonna start from scratch here. We have our start after doing. I just came from dashboard. Here it is, new website, and we are here. So I'm gonna start from scratch, and that is we have our uh, Dorik website builder UI right now. So as you know, we have this template here. So to build this template, we need first add a navigation, then another section, and so let's start. First, we have to, as you know, you have to add a section to add any type of content in the website. So I'm gonna take a section. First, I'm gonna add a section to like add this navigation and this text and buttons and this illustration inside this one section. So let's start. I'm gonna start with one column, and as you see, this is the section, this dark UI, then the purple one is row or container, and container and row always, or row always inside the section, and inside the row we have column. I have taken 100% width column because our navigation bar will be 100% like full width of the container. So, and I'm gonna add an element here, and I'm gonna add the navigation. So you can see our navigation is here. For some reason our placeholder logo is not showing. It's not an issue. I'm gonna just upload our logo. So here is I have already exported all the assets in our from our template, so I'm gonna just upload it, and yeah, the logo is here. And if your logo is not in correct size, you can resize it like this. Here it is, and we can add in alt text. It's good for accessibility, also good for SEO. So rabbit rabbit logo. And if you want to put any URL on the logo, when we click on the logo, you can just put any URL. So that's the logo part of the navigation. And now links. We need just one link, and it's the login. And I'm gonna delete all others, 1 2 3, and I'm gonna just keep it login. And also you're gonna see the color. I'm just gonna pick the color from this text, and here it is, the color. Okay, so it's nice. So there's login. Our login button is here. We can add any type of link, URL where it should go, or icon, but for this template we don't need it. We just need the link, and in link style I'm gonna add this color. Okay, so and that's it. Login is done, and then we are gonna add this sign up button. Sign up button is here. If anyone have any question, you can ask, and I'll answer live. So it will be I'm trying to make sure that everyone is understanding what I am saying. So if anyone have any question, just please let me know. So we are just gonna add button. We have 2 button already, so I'm gonna just delete the second one, and I kept the first one. We are gonna name it sign up. Okay, sign up. And it has some radius, and its border color is different, and text color is different. So we are gonna go to the button style, and we can change the radius. So this type of radius is called pill, and there's a easy way to do it. You can give a huge number in the radius field, let's say 155, and just click on the lock. Here it is, the pill style is here. So, and now we are gonna change our colors, buttons. I'm gonna change the text color. Text color is the old same one, like this one. So I'm gonna paste it here. Also, I can save it to global color. Global color is a new feature we have added a few days ago, and it's gonna help us a lot. I'm gonna explain it today also. So I'm gonna add it in global color, and I'm just gonna select the global color, and border color also same, and let's change the old color also to the global color. Okay, so here it is. We have our navigation ready. Here it is, and now we have the background color here, slightly yellowish background color. So I'm gonna pick the color from here. Okay, so I pick the color, and I can give it to section background, and here it is, the background. I'll add this color also to the global, so we can reuse this color later in the design. So right now our navigation is ready, and now I am gonna build this section. So lots of users, we saw that they add a new section to create another such a thing. We don't need it because we have row, so we can take one more row, like from here add new row below, and we need 2 columns because there is 1 and there's one other one, so there's two. And now we have two column. In this column we are going to add our heading and this subheading and the button. So let's start. Add new element and heading. So my page title is our default, so we are gonna just copy this text from here and paste it here. Yeah, but it's not the same as this, so we are gonna your mouse cursor is not showing. My mouse cursor is it issue with everyone? My mouse cursor also showing speed, slowing the speed. Okay, so sorry for my fast speed. Okay, so mouse cursor is not showing. I'm not sure why it should show. Okay, let me check. Stream audio video, can't see video. I think I'm not sure how it's gonna work, but cursor is not showing. You can't, but I can't see the cursor. I'm not sure if anyone here expert with live streaming. I'm not. I'm using OBS, so you can help me out. Mouse cursor. I don't see any option here to like hide or. No, I don't see anywhere it's disabled or anything. Overflow always visible. Okay. Okay, so can you see my mouse cursor now? If not, I'll just where it is. Let me just change my screen. I'll just switch it to my display bandwidth active. Screen display capture. Okay, just give me a minute, I'll just fix it. I think it will work, hopefully. Okay. Let me know if you can see my screen now, my mouse cursor now. Disable hide cursor. Okay, thank you so much, but I have already shared my whole screen. Okay, let's see if I can go back to my old one. Okay, OBS, Menu settings, general tab, hide. Okay, menu settings, OBS. Thank you so much. Preference, general, and disable hide cursor. Okay, disable hide cursor. So I think I can see this one here. Disable hide cursor over projector, but I think it's not gonna work right now, but we can go with this one. I'm just gonna share my entire screen. I think it's fine for everyone. Yeah, that's fine. If you can see my cursor right now, please comment. Yeah, I think we can see the cursor now. Yeah, it's working. Okay, thank you. Really sorry for this mess up. Okay, so we can start, I believe. So here we have added. I'll just go back a little bit so I can slowly. So first we added a row section with a row. Inside that row we took a column, and inside that 100% width column we added a navigation. So now navigation, we styled the navigation and navigation is done, so we can add another row. So we are gonna add a new row by just clicking this plus button here. You have the plus button in every single row at the end of the purple bar. So we have right now 250% each columns, one here, and right now we are gonna build this side of the section. So let's add an element, and this is our element panel. We have heading, we are gonna add the heading here. So we have added the heading. Now we need to change the text, and here it is, our text. Okay, so what's happened here is, I think, some duplicate pasting happening here. I'll just cut it and paste it here. Okay, build it. We are gonna we can select our tag, so we are gonna select h1. So when you are using any heading or title, use h1 for first title of your website. So yeah, now we are gonna change the font of this text. So to change any font in the website, we need to go to global style, and we have body typography and heading typography. Body typography, if we select any font in here, it will be applied in buttons, any type of text except headings in entire website. So I'm gonna just update it here because we are right now. So our body font is Lato 400 and color is this one. So I'm gonna just update it here because we are here. So I can search Lato and regular and color. We can add this color to global color, so we can use it later. We possibly choose only for specific h1. You can change using the code feature. Can we make the page dynamic? Our code feature allows you to integrate HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So if you add any JavaScript code, and you can maybe integrate it with your own API, your own backend, it will be dynamic. But generally, you can't use any backend code like PHP or anything in custom code. It's just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And will it be possible to change typography for only that is specific h1, not all h1. You can change all the features but not the font. Like I'll show you quickly. So in heading we have this font is Poppins 700, and this okay, this size we are gonna just pick it right now. We won't need it later, so I'm gonna pick Poppins and bold, and 48 is fine. Color, okay. So there's like this font settings only available in global styles, but if you want to change anything else, let's say I have two h1s, I want to change this one. You can change everything, like alignment, color, I want this to be red, you can make it red. You can change the size, everything else except the font family. Why? Because we kept the font family only for only on global style. So if you use for example, we used this heading here, 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 and here. So we used it 1 2 3 4 place. So now you want to change font, you can just come here and like here and h2, you can select this font and everywhere it will be changed. But if we select right now, we don't have the option right now, but we are going to add an option in element setting where you can decide if you want to use the global font family or just a custom font for a specific, but it's not available right now. X and other features like size and line height, colors, everything is available. So I'll just add another font. This font we are gonna add heading h2 for this. So it's I think it's we are gonna use the same font, same color, just 40 pixel. We are gonna add again Poppins, and we are gonna use bold, and it will be 40 pixel. And the color, you can select, I think this one. Yep, for this one also you can select this one. Okay, I'll explain this later. So even in h3 we can add the Poppins. Bold, we are gonna use same color and 30 pixel. h4 we are gonna use Poppins, and we are gonna make it bold for 24, right color. Okay, that's all right for our kind of basic need. We just need the paragraph typography color, Lato, and I think we have added it already, so let me check. Paragraph, yeah, it's already there. So we are almost done with our typography setting. Now I have this already here. I'm going to add this text right now, and click here. Is one small plus blue plus button. You can see, you can, when there is nothing inside a column, you'll see big button, but if there is already an element, you can see it, hover on the element and you can see this blue button, and click here and click on the text. And okay, we'll just copy and paste from here, copy and paste it here, copy and paste it here. Okay, so yeah, but it's a little bit smaller, so we are gonna, you see it's bigger but smaller. We are just gonna change the size from here 20 pixel, and we are gonna give it line height a little bit higher. That's fine. So we always add a default gap between headings and text, because lots of user does not need custom gaps, so they don't need to add gaps manually. So if you want to reduce these gaps, you can just go to heading and you can adjust the margin at top and bottoms. For example, if I put 0, there's, you see there's gap is reduced, and if I add, let's say 50 pixel, you can see the gap is higher. So I'm just gonna keep it at 10. Yeah, that's fine. And now we are gonna add the button. So we are gonna add regular button, and we have some colors to add. I'll add this color. Okay, so first I'm gonna change the background of the button background here, and here it is. I have paste. I'm gonna add it to global color so I can change it, use it later. So button style is here, start learning, and you can see start learning, and yeah, so start learning, and I was just checking if everything is going all right. And buttons font size is good. We are gonna make it bold, and now we want to make it pill, this style of, always come to the styles, like general styles, and then border, rounded corner, radius, and we are gonna, as usual, we are gonna give a high number of value in the field, and it will become pill. And we can create some space on the left one and on the right side, so I'm gonna increase it to 40 and 40. I think it's fine, 30. Okay, if you click the lock button, the both will be changed at the same time. Like if you change here, it will be changed here. So I think it's fine. I'm gonna create a little bit gap here, margin top of the button. I will give it 20 pixel, and there it is. So I think this part is good. I'm gonna just add the illustration on the right side. Is the illustration. I'm not gonna upload it. I'm just gonna copy the image address, and I'll edit here, image, and I'm gonna paste it here. Okay, so you can paste the illustration or image from anywhere like this. And as usual, you can see the controls, all text and everything. You can link the image and with height. We are gonna keep it same, but the text, you see the alignment now, text is in the top, and like this, we want to vertically align in the middle. So go to the column, this purple edit column option, and then come to the content alignment. This, you see vertical alignment, keep it to make it as centered, and you see the text is now centered around, like vertically centered with the image. And I think we can create some gap in between these two. So we can go to the purple again, the row settings, in the purple icon, edit row style, and there is a column gap, and we can increase it. You can see the gap is increasing. So we are just gonna be fine with 60, 65 or 60. That's fine. So good. And we need to create some space at the bottom, like padding. You see the illustration is like touching the bottom right now. So I'm gonna go to the edit section, styles, and then go to the styles, and you see padding bottom. I'm gonna give it to 100 pixels. Okay, so there's a gap here. You can see if I hover, you can see the gap at the bottom. So I think it's now it's fine like this. And we have one small image in the corner. So here it is. I'm gonna edit. Here it is, edit section. I'm gonna add background, and our image is this one. Okay, you see this image is like really large because that is background size is set to cover. We'll set, if you want the image size to be exactly same as the original image size, just keep it auto, and there it is. It's now smaller. Now we are gonna move it to the bottom right side, background position, bottom right, and there it is, it's gone there. So that's like first section done with our uh, home section done. There is small separator, we can add it from here. Go to section frame, bottom, and there's an separator. There is a separator, we are gonna add this one, and it's dark but we are gonna make it white. That's it. So this is the first section done, and we are gonna make the next section. Next section is pretty interesting too. So let's dive into that. If anyone have any question, and if there's any issue with stream, please let me know. And if everything is all right, I think I can see the chat. I can check that yes, everything looks all right. Okay. Yeah. So next we are gonna add a new section. First, we are gonna add this heading and subheading, and then we are gonna add 3 columns. So let's start, and we are gonna add 1 column. This 1 column, and inside this column we will have this text and this subheading, and after that we are going to add 1 more row with 3 columns. So this is the structure. Inside this large column we will have the title and our subheading, and this 3 column will become this style. Okay, so let's start. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. Let's say it should be 60%. So okay, as usual we are gonna add a heading, and yes, heading h2. We are gonna use h2 because, as I said, only use h1 at the one time in the page. So let's see if we can type. Okay, why use rabbit. Okay, so we are going to align it to the center. We can align all the text inside a column from here, so we don't have to align other text later. So we are going to add 1 more subheading from here, and okay, so I'm gonna just remove some text from. Okay, that's fine, and I'm gonna increase the size by 20. That's fine. Okay, and I'll just remove some gap from bottom. 10 pixel is fine. Okay, so now interesting part, I'm gonna add a blank section bottom so we can have some space to scroll up this section. Okay, so we are gonna design this box. So it's quite interesting, so I'm gonna edit the column. So first I'll add an icon for this. Okay, so here it is, our icon, and icon color will be white, and I'm gonna give icon a background or blue background. Okay, blue background, and the icon is I think it's called map or something. Yeah, this one. Okay, this one. So now we have this. We need to make it a box like this. So come to styles, and okay, I'll just quickly align the icon to the center. Okay, so we are going to add some padding at the top, let's say 20 pixel, also bottom, also right, let's say I think 18 pixel will be all right, and then we are going to give it border radius like 50%, 50% each. That is the icon, but we don't want to make it circle, we want like this. So we are gonna make it unlock, 10 pixel on the left corner and 30 pixel space at the bottom of the editor, maybe you can add some padding in the tool itself when section now is added, and it's about yeah, we are planning to add an option here like at the end to show our columns, and you can pick from column. We are just like did not have the time to uh, implement it. We have a plan. I'll just show it in quick. So here it is how I made it, 10 pixel, 13 pixel. So now I have added a empty section, but instead of this section we are going to add the option to add like this type of something like this will be added here. So you can just like click on and add a new section, and it will create a empty space at the bottom of the editor. Yeah, it's we have this in plan, but we are really like stuck with other features too, so we did not really have the time to push it, but thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, so now we are here. Now we are gonna have the heading, this one easy to use, then this text. Okay, so plus add heading, and I'm gonna use it heading 4 and easy to use. We can make everything centered in the column. So easy to use is here, and I'm gonna add one more text. Like as usual, click on the plus and add text. I'm gonna just copy this one, copy and paste it. Okay, so it is not looking same because we have some work to do. So I'm gonna do it right now. So I'll this color is a little bit lighter than this because it's the 50% opacity of this color. So I'm gonna add this color here, global colors. I'm gonna add this color, come here, paste it, and I'm gonna reduce the opacity. Okay, so that's it. Now come here, I'm gonna add one border first. So let's see, 2 pixel, and I'm gonna give it color this, and okay, so I'm gonna add this section, move a little bit bottom. Okay, so here it is. So we need to create some spaces around this place because it's now connected to each other. So let's add some padding at top. I'll add 50 pixel, and there's like left 40 pixel and right 40 pixel. That's nice. And we are gonna we need to add some radius. So radius and corner, we are gonna add 10 pixel and click on the log to apply it everywhere. And then we are gonna give this effect. We'll do it by adding a box shadow. So click on the box shadow, everything on the style actually. So click on the outer shadow. It's 10 pixel horizontal. You can see it's coming here. It's 10 pixel vertical, and we are gonna select the same color from global color, and you can see it's done. Now before going to next, I'm just gonna create small gap between this text and these boxes. You can see here. So yeah, so I'm gonna give it 70 pixel. That's fine. Now we don't need to build it again here. We can just come to 3 dot. You can see here in the column is 3 dots, and click here, duplicate. So duplicate it, and I'm gonna delete this extra 2 columns. Now you can see we can easily change this color and text and icon, and it will be a completely different styles. So also we can create the gap between these boxes here. Okay, so I think this is good. 30 is good. Okay, 30 is good. Okay, so I can change the, let's say I am gonna bring this color. I'm not gonna use all the colors because we don't have much time, because we are really late already. So okay, so I can just come here and paste it. You can see this is already changed, and I can add this to global color. So, and same for every other feature here. We can just change the icon here, make it, and I can change the text. Once we design something, we can easily 100 plus courses. So yeah, so if we design something, we can just duplicate and change the color and reuse it. So I'm gonna just keep it one colors for just for saving the time here. So I'm gonna keep it blue. So yeah, so there is one more thing. There is one image. As before, we are gonna add it in the background image. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay, same problem with this. So we are gonna make it size auto, and it's on the bottom left. So here it is right now. So it's good, and now we can move to the next section. This section, okay, so this section, we already have one section, but we are gonna keep it just to create the space. Okay, add new section. It's gonna be 2 column. Sorry, which we should add one. Now there is no heading, so we can just go with the 2 column. Okay, so 2 column, and the background is okay. The background is blue, and I'm gonna add this image here. You can see like there's 2 columns, and we are gonna add image. This image here, and this texts here. But this boxes already touching this section, so we had to add some paddings at the bottom of this section. Come here and styles bottom, and 120 pixel. Now we can see there is a gap between this section and this section, and now we are going to create similar gap at the top of this section and bottom of this section. Okay, so yeah, okay, so there it is. And we are going to add a new element, and it's gonna be image, and I'm gonna upload our mobile image. Okay, so here it is, but the width of the image is really large, so we are gonna reduce the weight. Alignment will be center, and okay, so this should be fine. Yeah, it's fine, and we have small background image there, so we are gonna add this image in as a background of this column. Come to the column and background and image. So there it is. I think it's gonna be this one. We can add this one. Yeah, same as before. We are gonna auto make it and position it top left. Okay, so I think we can reduce the column size a little bit. I think it can be 40%, and this one also can be 40%. This one can be 40% too. So yeah, I think it's fine. And yeah, okay, so I'm gonna copy the text from this place. As usual, we are gonna add a new text heading element, and we are gonna select H2 and paste it. Number 1 platform for learning, and we are gonna change the color. Its color is white. Okay, and we are gonna add one more text here. We can just reduce the text to, let's say, yeah, this is fine. This is fine, and we are gonna change the color to white. Increase the size a little bit. Okay, and this is called icon with text. We have this feature, this element. So add a new element, icon plus text. As before, we are gonna copy this and copy this and this one. Okay, so we have the icon here and we are gonna select App Store. So app, okay, so I think, yeah, App Store, this one. So, and we can change the color of this icon and text. So we can change the color here, white, and we can change the color of the icon here, white. So okay, so the icon should be Play Store, Play, Google Play. So this is fine. Okay, so here it is, and we can duplicate it and make it another. So we can add some gap at the top, like 20 pixel, and we can make it different text, let's say Play Store, App Store. So we can add App Store icon, App Store. So there it is. So this section is almost, there's some gap required here, and we can add this gap from, just click on the edit button and click at the top, 30 pixel or 40 pixel. Oh, that's fine. Okay, so I think we need to add increase the size of the image a little bit. Okay, that's nice. And we need to vertically center this element, content alignment center. So that's nice. And okay, so this section is basically same as this section. So you can see we can just duplicate this section and use it here. Okay, so I'm just gonna duplicate it. I duplicate it, and I'll just move this section up to this section. Sorry, it's just gone too much upward, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit down. Okay, so this should be fine. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna add some padding, top 120 pixel, 100 is good. Okay, so this section is basically very simple like this. Just there will be two columns. I'm going to relate these columns and 50%, and instead of icon I'm going to use an image here. I'll add an image and I'll just copy this image address here, and okay, so there it is. As usual, I can change the image width and height. If you have any question or any trouble understanding any of this, if I'm going too fast, or please let me know in the chat. Okay, so yeah, and we can move this above the text. So styles, border radius, and 10 pixel. We can could do the same again. Style 10 pixel, 30 pixel, 10 pixel. Okay, so we are gonna remove this. We are gonna we can just make this a little bit longer. Make it a quotation mark, and style we can change. We can keep the color. We can increase the size a little bit. 18 is good. We can, from style, we can create some gap here. So 30 pixel is fine, or 40. And there we are gonna add one more heading at the end, H6 or H5. H6 is good. I'll put a name, John Doe. We are gonna create the gap a little bit less than what we have right now, or 30. I'm gonna keep it bottom 10 pixel. Okay, then add new text. Okay, so CEO at example LLC. So there it is. You can see I think this heading is a little bit larger than what we used. I think this one will be fine, and we can change the color just here. Okay, so we can just simply again like duplicate this column, and you have this too. You can increase some gap between these two columns. Yes, so that's it. So there's like this section also done, and this section, as you can see, we can build with this section too. Just duplicate and we can build this one too. Let's do it. But this one has a section separator at the top, so we are gonna use it too. So duplicate this section and change the background color. We'll change the background color to the orange, and background color to the orange. Okay, and all this element, it's gonna have white color, white, and style, sorry, text color white, and this border color need to be changed. So styles, border color, I'm gonna give it to this color. Also box shadow color need to be changed to this, and text need to be, I'll just remove this and this. So we can just have this text. So I'm gonna edit this text to h3. Plan is essential, and the color will be white. Okay, so essential, and this text I'll keep it from, and the color will be same as white, and this I'll just 20 pixel. Okay, from, I'll just make it spacing 0, and same 199 here. We can duplicate this and move it to the up, and we can change to the h2, and we can reduce the top margin to 0, and we can edit it like 199 here. Now we are gonna add this text. We can add this all this text in one go, so there will be no issue. So let's add it. Add new text element, and I'm gonna add all this. Yeah, there's all the texts are here. I'm gonna change the color to white, and I'm gonna increase the line height to 2. So you can see the gap is here. Style, and top is like 30 pixel. There's some gap here. Now we are gonna add a button. So we have already a button, and we can duplicate it and drag it there, or we can save it. Let's say live rabbit button. You can save the element by like hover, and there is an icon called save element into collection. So save rabbit button. So I'm gonna save to the library, and it's saved, and I can come here and I can add a new element, and you can go to the saved elements. So saved elements, and you can see rabbit button. I can click it here, and I can just change the text color, and I'll just text color to the dark, and button background color to the a little bit lighter. That's it. That's the start learning. You can see, but this column is a little bit smaller than this one, so we are gonna make it like 40%. Yeah, that's fine. We are gonna delete this, and we are gonna duplicate this. So we can, same way we can do this one too. So and we have this image as usual. So we just have a footer, so we can do it very easily. Like we have only one section at the end, so let's add this. We are gonna add 3 columns for 1 2 3. Okay, so I'm gonna give it a background color. I'll just select a darker color instead of picking the original color. Okay, so this one will be good. Then I'm gonna add a new element here, and okay, so heading, it will be h6 or h5, anything you want. I'll say rabbit lc. Textile color, it will be white, and there it is. I'm gonna add one more text. I'll just keep the text as it is. Okay, so okay, white. I'll just reduce the opacity a little bit. That's it. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it some padding at the top, 100 pixel, and bottom at the 100 pixel. So, and we are gonna have this links and follow us. So just duplicate this, drag it here, and after this add a links. Look at this, we are gonna have some links. Okay, let's change the color first, so we can see what are links. Link 1, link 2, link 3. So I'll just make it about, and I'll just duplicate, and terms and conditions, and you can see the links are horizontal, so we can come to the link item styles and click on the vertical, so it will go vertical, and that is privacy. Okay, so I'm gonna change this to company. Then we can make it uppercase, like first one uppercase. Okay, and then we can just duplicate this and make similar link for Facebook and follow us. So here's a quick of like demo of how we can build it, like a website from scratch, and we can so using the okay, we have a question here. Please provide theme for WooCommerce or food delivery. Actually, we don't have any built-in e-commerce integration yet. So if I'm gonna design, or we are gonna design any e-commerce template, I'm not sure which platform we can integrate with. So we are gonna look into Shopify, and we are gonna look into Shopify and other platform first, and we'll check if we can integrate with them, and if we can integrate with them, then we are gonna build some template around e-commerce. But thanks for suggestion. And this is like our first live stream, so everything did not go as planned, some hiccups here and there, but I hope you guys got some basic idea. If anyone have any question, missed the webs on the top section. Okay, I missed the webs at the okay, I missed something, webs on the top of sections. Okay, I have missed some section separator. I have added here, but I missed okay, sorry, thanks for I missed it here, so let's add it. Okay, we are gonna add this one, this web. Okay, let's see, and come to section frame at the top, and we have the web, but it's dark, so we are gonna change the color to white. Okay, but it's too high, So we are gonna change this web to this. Okay, but when we use the separator, we need to increase the padding at the top because separator takes some space. So we are gonna make the padding top at 160. So that is the is it possible to mobile responsive? How we can? Okay, I'll just quickly show the mobile one. So there's one more. It's the same way. So I think I'll type into mobile. So we can now check in the tablet version how it works. So you see everything in the tablet like this right now. So we want this text to be centered in the tablet. So you can come to the column settings, and you can come content alignment, and you can see horizontal alignment. You can see, and it's selected tablet. So when something is selected in the tablet mode, the change will take effect only on the tablet. So make sure you see the icons. The vertical alignment is not available for responsive. So if you don't see the icon, changing this will change everywhere. But if you see the icon, the selected icon, if you select the icon, it will take effect only on this screen. So tablet I make centered. You see everything is centered right now. But if we go back to desktop, everything is still aligned on the left side. If we go to the tablet, everything is centered. If we go to the mobile, everything is centered, because mobile will take the styles from tablet. So there is like normally all you see all the section is normally good at responsive, even mobile. If you see some changes, so I'm gonna show them how you can fix them. So we are gonna we can use any of the we are gonna use the mobile directly. So if you want to change the, let's say, h1 size in the mobile or your phone, so you can change it from global style to you see the mobile icon here, and so I'm gonna select the h1. So there's this, I'm gonna reduce the size to, let's say, 35 pixel. So now we have 35 pixel on the mobile. If I go to desktop, and you can see it's back to 48. You see the image text size is much bigger, and if I go back to mobile again, it's smaller. So if you see this icon, just click on this icon to change the value for the mobile. Let's say we have got long heading in desktop, but we want to make it short version of heading or for font. Can we make the change in text in different device? Yeah, sure. So the question is like, if we have this let's say this text, but we want just 3 word, build amazing tools on mobile, if the question is correct. So to do this, we need to add 2 elements, like this one will only show on desktop. So go to the element setting, advanced, and visibility and position. Come here, you can see hide on. Okay, so hide on mobile. You can see hide on mobile. So this text will be hidden in the mobile. So I'm gonna duplicate it, and this another text I'm gonna edit it. So it's build amazing tool. So there's like 3 words only, 3 words. So you can see, and I'm gonna advance visibility and position, hide on desktop. Okay, so this is not showing on the desktop. If I go back to mobile right now, you can see only 3 words title is showing. If I go back to desktop, this 5 word title is showing. I think it was the main question. Yeah, yes, correct. So this is like how you can change entire section. You can let's say we want this section in the desktop, and I'm gonna duplicate it, and I want another section on mobile with background color of light blue. Okay, so so I'm gonna hide it on this section on visibility and position, hide on mobile. This section will be hidden on mobile, and this section will be hidden on desktop. Visibility and position, hide on desktop. Okay, so now our main section has a yellowish background, and I'm switching to mobile. Now you see it's blue. It's completely different section. Now I'm going back, and it's again back to. So you can do it any column, anything you can switch back to. So like this, and you need some correction in the mobile. So let's say these boxes are very connected with each other, so we want to create some gap. You can click on edit column, and you can create a margin on top like 50 pixel and bottom. So this, whenever you see this icon, mobile icon, it's applying only on mobile, or if you apply it on tablet, it will be applied on tablet and mobile. So make sure you see these icons and click on them and change the value as you want, so it will work. Sometime another cool responsive feature we have, sometime we have, let's say, I'll just quickly show the example with this section. So I'm duplicating this section, and let's move it here. Okay, so I'm going to mobile. So right now our image is first, then text is first, then again text, but image. We want this image to be here, then text. Sometimes we want, so we have a cool feature called if you go to the raw style, there's a cool feature called reverse column stacking. Turn it on. So if you turn it on, now we go back to mobile. You see first image is here, text, then image, then text. So it will switch the stacking serial for responsive. So right now we have left right, and left right. So image on the left, text on the right, image on the right, text on the left. But when we go to mobile, we want very like well structured layout, like image, then text, then image, then text. So we can do it. So normally you can see all the text and all the images will be responsive by default. There don't be much change needed, but if you want, you can do anything, like any type of text change you can do from global, or you can, let's say I want to reduce this size, text size, and text reversing was a problem for me, but thank you for demonstrating. Yeah, reversing was like we needed it because our templates needed reversing, or it's not a good idea to like show text then image. Yeah, so reverse column was important for us too. And if hi Leif, yeah, I think nice, good to know. Yes, correct, awesome wizard. Yeah, can you show that we're having it in mobile view? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so normally our mobile view is pretty much automatically adjusted, but you need some time, let's say font size. You can just click on edit and check the icons, like for example we can change the alignment. I'll make it more clear here one more time. So I want alignment to be right on the mobile. Now aligned right. So now if I go to the desktop, it's aligned on the left. If I go to tablet, I'll go to tablet right now. I'll go to tablet, and what should I do on the tablet? I should do justify or something like why tablet is not working. I think there is some issue with tablet version. We'll check it. So you can change the sizes and alignment, and everywhere you see the three icons, that's mean this option is available for a change. Like this three icon you see, all these values are available to change in 3 device separately. Three are completely different. You can put 3 value differently in different different devices. Also, as I showed, that you can hide any of the element or sections in any device. So if you have any question, like, just feel free to ask, or we are gonna wrap up it for today soon, because we are more than 1 hour right now. How to make animation with Dorik? Okay, let's good question. Okay, so I'll show it from, let's say, here. Just if you want to animate any element or any column or any row, normally I suggest don't animate every single small text. It won't be really, it will be time consuming, also it will be good. So I'm gonna animate entire columns. So come here, edit, advanced, animation on scroll. So I want to fade up, like I want the column to come from bottom to top. I'll be easing, or any type of easing function. I'm gonna give it to duration of, it's like how long animation should run. Like I'm gonna give it 700 ms. How have a fixed snapper when, okay, I'll just come back to it after animation. Okay, good question too. So 300 ms, sorry, 700 ms delay, I'll give it 0, offset, repeat, and that's fine. Come back to this column, I'll give it animation, fade up, ease in, I'll give it same, and I'll add some delay to it, like, because I want this to animate first, then this one, so I'll add some delay to this one, 200 ms. Is there any possibility to highlight text within a paragraph? Okay, I'll come back to this too. Thanks. Okay, so we have added animation in 2 column. I'm gonna add another in this one. Fade up is in 700 ms. I'll give it 400 ms delay. Okay, so now I'm gonna one thing, the animation won't work in the builder, it will only work on the preview or published site. So I need to go to the preview. So I'm right now on the preview. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see the animation. Wait, I'll just I think I'll just make it I'll publish it, so it will be much better. Live demo t, so we can like see it much better. Okay, so here it is. We are gonna, you can see this 3 column is animating. I'm just going up, you can see. Okay, so you can customize it like this. Okay, so next question was from with Dorik, how to have a fixed how to have a fixed navigation number. Okay, so we have the navigation element. You need to use the navigation element, like this one, this navigation. So when there is navigation element, you can come to the edit element, and there is settings and background, sticky navigation. Turn this one and then save it, and we can see it in the preview too. So you can see, I'm just gonna scroll. You can see the navigation is here, but we can't see the navigation because we did not add any background for fixed navigation. So we are gonna add a background on the fixed navigation. So sticky navigation and expand background. So I'm gonna give it our normal color. Which one I should do? I think this one will be all right. Little bit darker, so you can see. That's fine. Save it and auto saved preview. Okay, so now you can see a Revit, and this is like, it's going up, no navigation, going down, it's the navigation, going up, no navigation. We are gonna fix this issue right now. You can see this like getting 100% width. but it will be in future, it will be same as like this width. It will follow, it will respect the container width in the future. Okay, next question: is there is possibility to highlight a text within a paragraph? Right now it's not possible, but we are planning to do something like we are gonna add, let's say select, we are gonna add one button here, so you can click on it to highlight it. So but it's not available right now, so we are gonna keep it in the mind. Is it possible to have typing effect on a heading? Do you mean the typewriting effect? Like I'll show typed Type.js. I'm asking Panatrax. Do you mean this type of typing effect? If yes, please reply. If this is the effect you are looking for, we are gonna. I think we are gonna add this in 2-3 days. We are already working on it. So you can, let's say you can add some. Here you want this without code, then this will be changed to another text, one more, 2, 3, 4. This will come like this, like this will be deleted, then another text will be written like this. So I think you don't need a custom typing effect. You won't need custom css. We are gonna add it in few days, like typing animation as you show. Yeah, we are gonna use the Type.js same, and you can use it without any custom css. I'm not sure if we can bring it in tomorrow, but I'm sure it will come in 2-3 days. I mean, maybe probably next Monday it will be released. If yeah, it will be same as Type.js. You can add the texts as you want, and you can change the animation speed, like typing speed, also color, like each text you can set, like you can have this, let's say you want this to be static text, and this word should be changed, code, design, randomly. We can do this too. Hopefully we can do this. We are not sure yet, but I'm sure we are coming with the Type.js soon. A typing animation on selected words in a sentence would be awesome. Right now we are trying to edit at the end of the heading. Like you have this heading, and then at the end you can add the animated text. In future maybe we can put it, let's say you can select where you want to put it. For example, if you want to put it in front of the heading, or at the end of the heading, or in the middle of the heading. But right now we are planning to add it at the end. Let's say you wrote this part, and then this code, this at the end of the heading it will animate. So this is how we are planning, and I think it will be helpful initially, and in future we will try selected words on the yeah. Nice, thanks. Yeah, and we are gonna we are trying to do more live stream in the future, so let's so we can answer more questions and more understand more need of the user. Also you can see we are I'm building some new sections, new templates, and so it's gonna be much more easy to explain the builder. Lots of things we have designed in a way, in something in mind, but maybe it's not clear to the user. So we are trying to like present how we use the builder, so it's gonna save your time, and it will help you to build the website much more faster. So can you please show how global? Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot it. Okay, there's like we yeah our new. I'll make a separate video of it, but I'm gonna show it quickly. So here we have global color. Uh, you can save these colors and you can use it in the website. We have used it. Let's see. I can come to the button background. Here is my global color is selected here. You see color 4 is selected. So same for this one icon background. Here it is. So if I now release this template in if we release this template on, let's say, Dorik right now, and you started editing this template, but you want to change the blue color, you don't have to go to everywhere, like this button, this icon, this background, everywhere. You don't have to go everywhere. You just go to global styles, global color, and this is the color, and I'm gonna change it to pink, let's say. And okay, I'm changed it to pink. So now you see the button is pink, the icon is pink, the background here is pink. So everywhere this color is used is now changed to pink. And that's is we have used another color here. I'm gonna change it to, so I'm gonna change it to let's say I'm gonna change it to something like green, or yeah, or like pink without some. So now you can see this also changed. Now we want to change the orange everywhere. We did not use orange much, but if we use this in many places, so we can just come here. And I think you are clear. If you are not clear, I'm gonna show it. Like we have the pink color here many times right now, so we can just come here, global styles, and change the pink to green. Okay, so now entire website everywhere pink is now green. So this is gonna help us because we are gonna have lots of pages in a website, and you can change, or we are gonna update it. All of our templates will be updated to like global colors. So now if you select a template and you want to change the color, you can do it very easily with our global colors. And yeah, thanks for reminding me. And typing animation, yeah, thanks, great, Julian. Yeah, and if you are interested in if you want us to do more live stream in the future, please let us know. We are always available on Twitter and also in our live chat. I hope it did not go initially well. There's some hiccups, but I believe it still helped. It's gonna help you help everyone a lot. Is there any more question? If you have any question, just we can have. So I don't see any question right now. Okay. Yeah. If did I miss any question? No, looks like everything is fine right now. Please, can you show global colors? Okay. Yeah, I think we have covered all the question right now. So please maybe make a poll. What topic next live stream? Thanks. It was very useful as you pointed out. Some features I skipped when making so far. Now I know how to solve it. So yeah, I'm gonna post it on Twitter and Facebook to yeah, it's better to choose what to talk about in the next live stream better than we did, so we can get some suggestion what users want to learn. Then we can talk about those on the stream, and I can show how things works. So yeah, yes, maybe makeable. Yes, have more lives. It was a lot of valuation. Yeah, yeah, we are really happy to like it was valuable for you. Uh, Thanks. I am very, yeah. This happens. Trucks. Okay, this happens. I know it happens because sometime we designed this tool in a way like there's lots of opinion. The design as a designer, we have lots of opinion there. So some things works how we designed it to work. So yeah, from outside everything won't be visible to user, we know this. So we started this to show every feature how they can be utilized better and how they can be used better. How to inject custom css. Okay, so I'll just if you want to inject custom css in, let's say, this element, just click on the edit element, or anywhere, just if any element, just click on this edit element, go to advanced custom style, and general css is the like it will be added to here. You need to add the custom css in if you want to add in any element. Also we have, there's two css options called before and after. You can add before and after css, but if you want to add a css in a page, like it should affect entire page or entire site, you can come to page setting, advanced header code, or site setting, advanced header code, and you can write your css like this, style, and like you can like target your class and like write your css inside here, and it will take effect in entire site. But if you write any code here, it will be only applied on preview, and like I think it won't apply preview, only on published website sometime. So you can add in like three places depending on your need. If you want to change this element only, you can add the custom css here. If you want to take effect in entire page, then you can go page setting, advanced here. If you want, you can have, we can have multiple page like this page. So if you want all the pages to like your custom code for all the pages, come to site setting and advanced. So I hope it's clear for you. Yeah. And yeah, custom code actually this custom code feature is actually available only on paid plans. So if you are on free, I think it won't show, it won't be available to use. So if you are not logged in, you may not see this feature sometime. So keep that in mind. Do you have any other question? Yeah. So I don't think so, but I'll post. I'll share on our Facebook group. If you did not joined our Facebook group yet, so I'll just share the link on the chat, so you can join our Facebook group. Also, you can then change to hamburger menu like Lotify's animation. So no, right now we can't, we don't have, we did not give the option to change the menu animation right now, but I understand the animation. I think we will add default animation to the icon, and we'll give the option to change the icon in future. uh, but yeah, some things we did not implement because as you guys maybe know, we are just like three people right now working on it. So lots of things we need to prioritize, like what is most important parts, then good to have parts. So first we implement the important parts of a like element and feature, then we later in the later stage we add the good to have parts like animations and other things. So this is how we approach Yeah. Uh, yeah, we are gonna add some animation to. Yeah, we love to see some animation to here, animation to this uh, element. So we are gonna also we will give the option to like select any like type of animation, but I don't think it will be possible to give the Lottie files. Do you mean like yeah, like Lottie files? I thought Lottie files uploading. Yeah, like Lottie files. We'll try to implement something like that. Yeah. Yeah, no problem at all. We are just we are here to show Dorik and features and like talk to you and everyone and just share our everything about Dorik. So it's gonna make it easier to use in the future. So we're constantly improving, trying to improve things and add features and some cool features coming this month. Lots of integration will come, and some elements we have added recently. We did not post yet countdown timers, and we have added countdown timers, and we are gonna add accordion and dynamic text soon. So we are we will post it on Twitter and on our Facebook group. And make sure you follow us. I think you all of you already follow us on Twitter and Facebook. So I think we don't have any other question right now, and it was great to it was fast, so not so great from technical point of view, but I think it worked well at the end. And I'll ask post on keep an eye on our Twitter and Facebook, so I'll update about next live stream date, and I'll take the questions for first, so we can talk about those questions in the live stream. And I think we are I think lots of I think Leif, I think you are from Malaysia. It's probably very late there, if I'm correct. Thanks for joining, and thanks everyone for joining and also using Dorik, and thanks for supporting us on Twitter and like by using Dorik. It's really means a lot for us, because Dorik is not just like a yeah, good session for me. Learned a lot. Yeah, that was the goal, and we love what we do, and we always try to uh, trying to improve the product and serve our user better. Yeah. Yeah, terima kasih. You, I know a word, Malaysian word, so that's it. The- for Croatia. Yeah, thanks, Panatrax. I can't recognize you from your username. Maybe you have talked on the live chat, but yeah, thank you. And yeah, great to see you. And Lakshmi, yeah, thanks, Lakshmi. Um, yeah, we are gonna do it again in future. I think maybe next week or mid December. I'll update you the date, and we'll take question earlier as life suggested, and some yeah. So hopefully it will next live stream will be also helpful for all of you, and I'm gonna make some videos about our new features like global colors and new integrations, and some more videos about in deep diving into the rows, columns, and all the features. So it's gonna be a like big month for us, all of us. Thanks. Yeah, Julian. France loves. Yeah, we have big. We love France too. So we have huge knockout like user base of Dorik in France. So thank you. And if you are, if it's a day, have a good day. If it's night, have a good night. If it's evening, have a good evening. And I'm gonna, yeah, we are gonna like wrap it up right now. And if you have any other question, just send it to me and on live chat or email or Twitter, and we'll, if it's any we always try to answer as fast as possible. And I want to thanks everyone again for using Dorik and joining this stream. Hopefully next one will be much more better, much more informative, and much more smooth. And thanks everyone.